tunica media nila, kung i-compare mo yung kulay, 'di ba? Mas maliit yung elastic fibers kasi nga napapalitan na sila ng muscles, okay? And then there's still your internal elastic lamina and your external elastic lamina. Okay, so medical application. Let's go to your atherosclerosis. Ayan, a very famous disease. It's the number one cause of death actually in the whole world. So it is a disease of the elastic arteries and large muscular arteries. So it is initiated by the damage or dysfunctional endothelial cells oxidizing your LDLs or bad cholesterol in the tunica intima, which induces adhesion and intima entry of monocytes macrophages to remove now the modified LDL. Ano bang nangyayari kasi dyan? Kapag masyadong maraming bad cholesterol sa katawan mo, may tendency silang lumabas kasi dito sa endothelium mo. And then, napupunta sila sa subendothelial layer and then natatrap sila dyan, as you can see here. Okay, once na natatrap kasi sila dyan, of course, hindi dapat sila nandyan eh. So anong pupunta dyan? Mga macrophages and transformed foam cells para tanggalin or itry tanggalin yung LDL na nandun. Pero in the process, nagkakaroon ng inflammation. And as you know, kapag may inflammatory process, nagre-recruit yan ngayon ng mga cells, okay? So habang nagre-recruit ng cells diyan, kumbaga may chismis dito, 'di ba? Kapag nasan yung chismis, ang daming tao. So, ayan, dadami yung mga cells diyan and then pwedeng matuklap to. Once na natuklap, ano mangyayari? Natuklap, nasugat. Ano naman ang mag-aak kapag nasugat? Platelets, okay? And then, yung platelets magfo-form ng thrombus. And then, yung thrombus na magfo-form dito, pwedeng ma-dislodge and then yun yung mapupunta ngayon sa heart, causing now your MI. Kapag sa brain naman, causing now your stroke. Okay? So, yun yung complications ng atherosclerosis, no? So, ang lesson dito is, kumain pa rin ng madaming bagnet. Okay. So iwasan yung mga matataba para mapababa ang low density lipoproteins. Again, these ones, the lipid-filled macrophages called as your foam cells accumulate and along with the free LDL produce a pathologic sign of early atherosclerosis called your fatty streaks. This one. So as you can see, there is luminal narrowing already. Okay? Kumikipot na kumbaga yung blood vessel mo. Ano pa yung magiging nito? Ano pa yung magiging implication nito? So kapag makipot yung lumen mo, 'di ba? Doon sa napag-aralan natin sa physics, 'di ba? Ano ba ang formula ng blood pressure? Pressure is equal to force over area, 'di ba? So kung mataas or kung malaki yung area mo, mas mababa yung blood pressure mo kasi nga inverse relationship sila, 'di ba? So kung maliit ang area mo, tataas naman ang pressure mo. So kapag maliit ang area mo, ayan, may luminal narrowing, tataas ang blood pressure mo. And ano yung consequence ng mataas na blood pressure? Mas magfo-force ngayon yung puso mo, 'di ba? So it will be a domino effect kumbaga. So, ayan, di pa pala tayo tapos sa atherosclerosis. So, during disease progression, this developed into fibrofatty plaques or atheromas consisting of your gruel mix of smooth muscle cells, collagen fibers, lymphocytes, with necrotic regions of lipid, debris, and foam cells. Ayan, nandyan na. Lahat na ng cells mo nandyan na dito. So, another one is that in elastic arteries, atheromas produce localized destruction within the wall, weakening it and causing arterial bulges or aneurysms that can rupture. So, di ba nga, since sinugat mo yung blood vessel mo, since nasugat siya, nagiging weaker siya, okay? In the long run, kapag paulit-ulit na nasusugat niya nun, it will become weak. So, ang consequence naman nun is that you can produce your aneurysm, okay? So, pwedeng dito sa chest, pwede rin sa tiyan, yung abdominal aorta, yun yung tinatawag nating abdominal aortic aneurysm, which is a medical emergency. So once na may sumasakit yung tiyan, yung pasyente, tapos hindi mo ma-pinpoint, bakit nag-give ka na ng HNBB and all, masakit pa rin, and then upon CT scan or upon auscultation, may naririnig kang blood flow doon sa loob ng tiyan, most possibly that is abdominal aortic aneurysm. Okay, so kapag pumutok yan, wala. Anong mangyayari? Hemorrhage. Since it is a large blood vessel, madaming dugo ang tatagas dyan. Okay, so